What is going on YouTube? Popey17 here, back to you with episode 2 in the Southampton career mode. Now, just before we get into it, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that has resubscribed on this second channel. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I feel like someone, because I post my videos to Facebook and let everyone know there what's going on as well. I feel like someone from there has gone and basically reported my videos non-stop. The same person's disliking every video the second it gets dropped. I feel like they've been reporting my videos, so YouTube had just gone with a direct ban, no investigation. YouTube did not notify me why they terminated the old account. They didn't send me one email warning me. I had no community strikes, I had no copyright strikes, so I did nothing wrong, and YouTube just decided to ban me flat. I'm not sure why. If they tell me, that would be brilliant, but I don't think I'm going to find out why it happened. So I figured, you know what, we'll start the second one. I have just got myself a graphics designer. His name is insta.ut24. I will leave his Instagram link in the description down below. As you'll see on my channel, I've got a new banner now, so go and check him out. He posts some insane content on Instagram, so make sure you check this guy out. And comment hashtag P17 on any of his photos that you look at, because man, this bloke is going to be helping us out with thumbnails and all that type of stuff. So make sure you go and check this guy out. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get back to 100 subscribers again. We're at 160, let's try and get back there. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to interact with me on Instagram or Twitter, links to that in the description down below, along with my Snapchat now, so go and add me, send me some snaps. Yeah, once again, I'm really sorry we had to restart the channel. We were getting like 300 views a video, now we're back to we got 80 on the Ibra one, the Hazard one's got 6. To be fair though, it's a video I already posted. So, anyway, I think without further ado, let's just get straight into the career mode. We've got a lot to do, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the screen. Okay, ladies and gents, we are back again with the career mode. Now, as you can see here, we're pretty much exactly where we left off. I spoke to you guys in the comments in the last video. You guys told me to can Marcus Rashford. You told me to can Niang, so we're going to reject that offer right there and then. Sorry, mate, you can stay in Milan. We are going to bring in Chalobah, and we are going to bring in Loftus-Cheek. So the two young Chelsea youngsters. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm actually going to list them for loan right away. We might not loan them out, but I'm just going to list them just in case, and we'll see. Just for a year loan, just for 1 year loan, just to see what happens with those guys, and see if the club bites, and hopefully we can just strengthen those guys' development. Now, next thing, we're going to fast forward to the starter, whatever it's called, game. Kurt Zouma's accepted his contract. Now, you guys said to accept that, so we're going to take Kurt Zouma right away. We're going to bring him in, and Kurt Zouma, welcome to the club, my friend, which is great. So straight away for the Stade Renners game, which is the semi-final, we can bring Kurt Zouma in. And what we're going to do is we're going to play Van Dijk out wide and see how that flies. And we're going to bring Zouma on at centre back. Chalobah, we're going to put on the pine, along with this guy and Loftus. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually play both Loftus and Chalobah. So Loftus is going to go here. Davis is going to come off for Chalobah, and Buffar's going to come back on. So that's the team we're going to run with for the next game. But before that, we're going to actually put some bids on some players that you guys suggested that we should do. So I'll see you guys there. So the first one comes in from a guy named Imin. He actually commented a couple of suggestions on the video. His first suggestion was to bring in a young striker by the name of Dominic Solanke. Now, this is a player we can loan him out down the line, but he said a good young striker. So what we're going to do is we're going to inquire about Dominic. I know he's another Chelsea player, and I know I've already signed 3 Chelsea players, but that's who you guys are suggesting in the comments. Now, the next one I think is a goalkeeper. This comes from Slade Gilmore 7. You'll see him in the... And this is this guy here, Jordan Pickford. So we're going to inquire about him. Another young goalkeeper. And there is another goalkeeper, also from the man of the name I'm In. And that is Lafont. Now I think we could probably get him for about 7 mil, but we're just going to inquire about that. And the last one here is a bloke by the name of Emre Moore. Now we're actually going to try and loan him out for the first year. No future fee, just loan him, see how it goes, and hopefully he can play alright for us. We're just going to go for a season loan, and that's it, and see if they bite on that all. Now there's no... the wage budget, I keep forgetting. We might leave Emre Moore and we'll come back down the track and see if we want to bring him in. But I reckon we'll get straight into the game. So we're going to simulate this and we're going to play the next one. So there's going to be 2 games. There's going to be one simulated and one played in this episode. So we'll simulate this anyway and hopefully we win so we can go to the final. So far it's actually... He lost his cheek. The new signing comes in right off the bat and actually kicks a snag for us, which is actually really good. We need that. Long's come on for Redmond. Charlie Austin's put one in as well. Still 2-0. Bertrand makes it 3-0. And I think that will do it. Yep, okay, so we're going to go in 3-0. We've made the final. That's going to give us a bit more money as well. Whoops. We've gained ourselves another 3.8 million. Now there's an offer for Tadic from Real Betis. If they give us 19 million, I'll sell him. Because then all of a sudden we can bring in another good player and we can work around that and he wouldn't be too bad. Now we're going to simulate forward a little bit. Lafont, they want 13 million. Now that's a bit pricey, but the first thing we're going to actually do is go into our finances. We're going to go into our budget and split it because it's not really... hang on. We've got to split our wage budget because at the minute it's not really... That's a bit better. So we're going to do that. So Marcus Rashford is accepted, but you guys said not to sign him. So we're actually going to reject that. We might sign him in the summer. Sorry, in the winter, or however it works. I don't know how. I think it's the winter. Now, Solanke, they want 2-1, 2-6. We're going to offer 2-2, 2-1. See if they bite on that. I don't want to overpay for him. He probably will get loaned out anyway, so... At Pickford, they want 10. So we're going to offer 7 on Pickford, and we're going to offer 10 on Lafont. And... if either of them come back, we'll take whatever one we think is the best deal. But we're going to offer them both those guys. And that's pretty much it for there. So we're going to simulate forward again to the next game. Against Hertha BSC. Charlie Austin. Valencia. Now we're actually going to... If they give us 20 flat... I will consider selling Charlie Austin because 20 million, we can all of a sudden we can go back to United and bring in Rashford, and that would actually be a good shout. So we'll do that. Betis come back and said no, they don't. They've stopped pursuing Tadic. We're going to play this game against Hertha BSC. I think it's the final. Let me just double check. Yep, it's the final. So we're going to play this. We're going to roll with the team that you guys saw before, which should come up on the screen anyway. And that is Austin, Redmond, Buffal, Chalobah, Loftus, Rumiu, Bertrand, Zuma, Fonte, Van Dijk, and Forster. As you can see there, in our 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation. Game settings, we're just going to make sure it's all set right. Yep, world class, perfect. So you can see they're on world class. Start the match. Hopefully we play alright. I'm not too sure. We'll see. And if not, we'll drop it back down the track. But we'll see anyway. Chalobah makes it 1-0. So, all of a sudden, 2 games in, Loftus-Cheek and Chalobah, both the young Chelsea guys, have actually scored. One of them scored in at least every game they've played. So at the minute, I don't know if I want to loan them out because the young guys these guys are actually providing for us. So that's really good to see. Those guys are actually playing very well. No! BSC, Berlin bring it back 1-1. So, a decent goal by Ivasevic. And all of a sudden, it's even Stevens again. And that probably goes our chance of winning the final. There we have it. There's a nail in the coffin anyway. So we're actually going to lose 3-1 to Hertha Berlin in the final. As you can see there, it's full time. We go down 3-1 in the final. I guess they absolutely killed us in every aspect of the game. I'm going to keep it on world class for now and see how that goes. Good to see Chalobah had a goal, an assist to Redmond, so that was decent. So looking in the positives, out of the negatives is Loftus and Chalobah have been really well the last 2 games. So not the best there, but what can you do? We're not going to play another game. We're going to simulate up until the first game. Excuse me, the first game of the Premier League season. So let's look at our. Okay, so here we go. 2 elusive accepted for Lafont. He only wants 15 million, so we're going to offer him 15. Offer him 4 years in a squad rotation role, because I don't think he'll play over Forster yet. Chelsea accept for Solanke. We'll offer him the exact same 5 years and as a sporadic first team player. The congratulations on making the final, so they are happy with us, so we'll deal with that. And then we will advance and see what comes. So Sunderland accept the offer for Pickford. He wants 35, so we'll do that. Make him a squad rotation player. So we'll do that there. Valencia offered for Charlie Austin, and they've offered 17.5 million. So I'm going to stall that. You guys go ham in the comment section down below. Let me know if I should sell Austin, because he's valued at 10. So he's valued at 10. Should I sell him for 17.5 and bring in Rashford for 12, and then I've got 5 million to spare too. So I'm going to stall that. If you think I should sell Charlie Austin, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you do, who should I bring in for him? Now, Lafont has declined, so we're going to offer him 15, 4 years, and an important first team player role. If that's the case, we may have to sell Forster. So, again, let me know in the comment section down below if I should bring in Pickford. See, Pickford's accepted, so we're going to stall that. We're going to confirm Solanke, though. So, he's welcome to the club. That's our 4th Chelsea player of the season. So welcome to Dominic Solanke to Southampton, or however you pronounce it. Manchester United are keen on signing Antoine Griezmann. Now Lafont's accepted. So all of a sudden Lafont's accepted, Pickford's accepted, so we've got some stuff to choose from there. We're going to simulate a little bit more and see where it lands. So we've got a transfer offer for Harrison Reed on loan. He's not going to play for me, so we're going to send him off. The Ginger Ninja. We're going to keep that stalled. We're going to simulate one more time, and that's where we're going to leave the episode. So let's simulate a little bit more. Okay. We have a transfer offer for Sam McQueen. Another loan deal. We're going to submit that. Now the Charlie Austin deal might have actually run out, so let's just... shortlist. Okay, now first of all, so this is basically where we're going to leave it. Let me know if I should bring in Lafont or Pickford. So you guys go ham in the comment section down below and you tell me whether I should bring in Lafont or if I should bring in Pickford. So you guys let me know down below exactly who I should bring in. And then the deal for Austin, the club has pulled out, so that deal is no longer on the table. So let me know down below exactly what you think I should do. Let's just check our expectations so far. Sign players from a youth squad. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be in the episode. Let me know exactly who I should sign. We've still got a month left in the transfer window, so go ham on the comments. Any players I should sign, players I should sell, but let me know whether I should bring in Lafont or Pickford. I'm actually going to put a straw poll down below, so you guys vote if I should bring in Pickford or if I should bring in Lafont. Until next time, kick it and rip it. Peace!